Hello there. Hi. So, today's a new stream, and oh boy, what are we playing today? Well, today we will be playing a little game called Cooking Mama. No, never mind. We'll be playing Gardening Mama. Hi Chip, hello. Chip says, it's the weasel. Yes, it is I. The weasel friend. Oh boy, somebody took me seriously. Okay, so here's the thing. At the same time as I am doing today's stream, I am currently hosting my island in Animal Crossing New Horizons. Because I got really good turnip prices today. So I'm gonna be keeping an eye on my island on the side while I play this. So this is a true test of my multitasking abilities. So please do be patient with me, as I may seem a little bit absent-minded. But anyways, that should not be that big of a problem. I mean, it's Gardening Mama. How bad can this be? So, should we just get this started now? Sure, let's go. Okay, so here's the thing. This game, I played it years ago. I played it so long ago. I played this game so long ago. 2008, probably when it came out. So yeah. Well, no, not when it came out. Probably around 2009 or 2010. Conan says, hi, I can hear Weasel. Hi, it's me. Yes, you can hear me. I am the Weasel. Hi. Chip says, lucky I'm done dealing with turnips in my game for the time being. Yeah, I mean, same, but I kind of want to get like cash, like good cash. And these people are just giving it to me in troves. They are being very generous with their tips. Okay, so Gardening Mama, what is this game about? It's about gardening, I guess. Oh my gosh, okay. So, let's get growing. So this game is... What is this game about? I'm guessing it's different from Cooking Mama because, well, there's no recipes here. There's pretty much just... There's pretty much just flowers to grow. So, let's see. Should I try the turnips? Or the whatevers? The turnips. Turnips. These are not turnips. See? I'm distracted. Okay, so the tulips. There's tulips here with Ayaka. I told you these girls would be back. We learned about them in Cooking Mama 2, I believe? Yeah, it was the second one. So there's tulips and there's pansies. Just like in Animal Crossing. That is not gonna be confusing at all. Okay, tulips, fine. This game is weird. So first you plant the bulbs. I'm gonna go in blind. Let's see what happens. I can vaguely remember how to do this. Chip says the extensive Cooking Mama universe. Yeah. Oh, okay, so every part of planting a flower or the whole gardening process is like a recipe. They're series of steps. So if we look here, the bulbs are actually 5 steps. That's something. But yeah, let's just go for it. It's a kid's game. How bad can this be? Okay, gotta open the bag. Gotta pick the good ones. The good bulbs. The ones that are not misshapen. These are nice. Stripeback says, "Hey Rick, what is this game about?" It's a game about gardening. Yes, terrific. Norami says, "What the absolute fuck?" Hi Norami, hello. That is the right answer to this. What the absolute fuck indeed. Alright, gotta add some fertilizer first. You're gonna learn something from this, believe me. Gotta stay inside the line. There. Oh boy. Oh, keep it up! I tried my best. Remy says, "I know they touch on baby care, but not gardening. Believe me, this game is not as insane as the baby one. Everybody plays the baby one because they're like, oh, it's so weird and stuff, but come on." Stripeback says, "I don't think it matters IRL what the bulbs look like. But they have to be pretty. Mama only accepts the best. Mama only wants the best." Did that girl just give me 69,000 bells? Okay, sure. Sorry. Again, as I mentioned before, for those of you who are here, I am currently tending to an Animal Crossing New Horizons island at the moment because I am hosting a turnip party. What did they leave here? What is this thing? Sorry. What is this thing? An artisanal bug cage. Oh, that's mine. Okay, so I didn't do the fertilizer very well, but come on. Let's see. So, tilling. What is tilling? Oh, I remember this. Oh no. Okay. Big sample of soil. I guess it's how hard you go into the shoveling. Big. Oh, I'm pretty sure I did that one big. Oof. Chip says, "With Mama, it's either perfection or death." Right, yeah. Norami says, "Would you stream the Forbidden Cooking Mama game if you had it?" Norami, I actually have it. I just don't have it with me right now. Stripeback says, "Is this game about a woman with OCD?" You know what? That's a really interesting idea. Gotta widen the hole. Gotta make it gape. And then we bury the thing. See? Easy. Gotta dig a deep hole. And then we gotta widen it. And then we plant our seed. And then we cover it. This should be very familiar. Wide. See? At least I can do this. Norami says, "Well, would you stream it?" Yeah, I would. Norami says, "Damn, a drill for the ground." Conan says, "Mama before she started cooking." I think this is at the same time. Mama does not only do cooking. She also does whatever this is. Norami says, "This Mama knows how to plant, cook, and take care of babies. She can do a lot. She also does camping." Chip says, "Gotta plug that gaping hole." Oh jeez, I'm sweating. Oh, I hate this. Okay, so I know how the watering thing is. So... There. Oh, too much water. 8 out of 10, too much water. Oh boy, this is relearning. This game, as I said, this is considered the Dark Souls of gardening. This game is extremely strict. Oh, Kai, hello. Kai says, evening guys. Norami says, I'll buy Rick, the baby plush, for the game. Just imagine that. Imagine a Rick plush. Well, 80 is not too bad. Okay, so this is where this game is different from Cooking Mama. So the tulips are actually growing. So while that happens, we're gonna be doing something else. We're gonna get the pansies growing. When we do this, we can return to the turnips. That's what makes this game more interesting and, let's say, quote-unquote, open world than the self-contained nature of Cooking Mama. Kai says, is this Friday monthly gaming with friends? Yes, actually. This Friday we're gonna be doing the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe tournament, the second edition of the Weasel Pre. So if you have Mario Kart 8, you can join in. Okay, this should be similar, I think, to the tulips. Or maybe not. Oh, these are not bulbs? Oh no, my seeds! Oh. Oh. Okay. Whoops, I ruined that. Let's just start all over again. Oh boy, somebody just showed up to my town with blood splotches on their face. Goodness. Norami says, yes. Kai says, sweet. I'm in for that day soon. Norami says, you pissed off Mama. And Chip says, custom Rick plush with insertion hole for Wiimote. Yes. Norami says, Mama smacks you with a cast iron pan. She is ruthless. See? I just tore a seed bag by accident and she's like, well, you fucked up. Everything is ruined. Thanks for nothing. Oh! Oh, now I remember there's wind here. Nope! The wind is gonna blow my seeds away. You have to check the grass in the background. And I ruined the seeds. I only had a few. See? This is why we call it the Dark Souls. This game is absolutely ruthless. 120 grams of soil. How much is that? 40? 80? Too much! Oh, I fucked up. Chip says, at least she won't smack you with a sandal. Stripeback says, like I said, she's obsessive compulsive. What are you gonna do? Remy says, la chancla. Kai says, ruthless, nice pun. That was a pun! Oh, I didn't notice I made a pun! She is ruthless. Oh, wow. Can I have a mulligan on this? Sorry, I kind of want to get this one right. The wind is coming. Okay, wind is coming. Oh boy. Go, 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 go! Whew! There, that's how you do it. Terrific. Even better than Mama. Oh. Yes, okay. Hold on. I think somebody is trying to... Oh, never mind. Soil. 80 grams of soil. I think I can do that in a single scoop. Or maybe a couple. Oh, 200? Oh boy. Oof, there we go. This is extremely calculated and very, very, very scary. I was very excited to play this because this game is gonna make me rage. Mix the soil. The music is happy, but do not be fooled, for she will not forgive. Not your tiniest mistakes. Follow the finger and pat the soil in the trail. Just pat it. Oh! I need to do it. Oh no!
Don't worry, Mama will take care of this.
What did she say? What did she say? Excuse me? What did she say? Chip says it's not like if you pour too much soil in, you can just take some out again. I know, but she will not understand that. Kai says, sounds like Mama got this. Yeah, well, yeah, I'm just gonna let her fix that. It's fine. I did well all the other times. Why can't she fix this? Oh boy. Careful. Careful. Don't want to open water. There we go. Oh, so this I can do. This I can actually do. Cool. Oh man. Scatter seeds and add an even layer of soil. Watch out for the... Okay, so another wind watching one. Got it. Oh no. I fucked up. Stop wind. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. What? Why is this so precise? Look at that tree, it's going insane. Okay. Jeez. Oh, and that was not even like, and that was not even gold. That was just like, just okay. Oh my gosh. Results? 88. Okay, at least the seeds are in place. Okay. You want a present? Cool. What is it? I want the yellow one. Is that a pot? Okay. Whatever it is, it's super duper. Oh, now we can do fruit with Papa. And we can do veggies with Grandpa. Oh, and more flowers. Okay, so the turnips seem to have yeah, let's go back to the turnips, I guess. Okay, we have sprouts. I am very scared. Okay, this is just watering. It should not be bad. Do not drown the sprouts. Okay, go batshit with the water. I remember that as a kid I used to freestyle this, and now I'm so scared of this game. I was just like, yeah, okay, I know exactly when to stop. And now it's like, careful. Careful. Good. Rugido says, turnip or tulip? Also, hello. Hi, Rugido, hello. Thanks for dropping by. Tulips, sorry. Why do I try to say the word tulip and I just immediately say turnip? It's because I have turnips on my other screen. I am monitoring my Animal Crossing town. Cool, okay, 100 points. I am monitoring my Animal Crossing in the New Horizons town because people are coming in right now to sell turnips. So I am doing the stream while also checking on complete strangers that are coming to my town. So, yes. Strayback says, turnips do look a bit like tulip bulbs. They do, actually, yeah, I saw it. Oh, shoot! Shoot leaves. Take out the sprouts and move them to another tray. Oh, I do like doing this. This is fun. So first, we gotta make holes. Poop. Very carefully replanting the sprouts. Boop. This is very relaxing, I say. Very scared. Boop. Look at the tiny sprouts. They're gonna need all this soil they can have to grow. Cute little sprouts. Pop. I feel like my bull persona. For those of you who do not know, I mean, did you know that I have more than one persona? Rick is my main persona, of course, but I do have other 7 personas, and one of them is a bull named Kevin, and he is very much into gardening. So they just kind of helps me get in touch with that side of my furry self, I guess? Oh cool, the tulips are back. Kai says, when I was kid, I freeze action figures in a freezer as a cryo generator. Okay? Okay? Dilute the fertilizer in water and put it in watering can. Oh, I really like doing this one. This one is fun. Okay, which one do we use? Which one is for tulips? I have no idea which one to use, actually. I just go with my gut. This one is for red flowers, I guess. Let's use this one. Okay. I remember my dad used to do this. My dad does a fair amount of gardening. And I remember when he used to just mix special stuff like this for his plants. Why do you need to take the spout out? Kai says, in a cup. Yes, in a cup. Oh, hold on. People are... Oh, someone's leaving. Sorry, it's like people are leaving offerings for the boot god. I mean, for me. Because in my town, I asked that I wanted tips in the form of bells or boots. And people are listening. They are dropping some boots my way. I find it kind of funny. Use a watering can to fertilize the plants from as shown above. Okay, cool. Let's do that. Oh, I know this. Let's draw. Okay, that's a heart. Come on. You can't say that was not a heart. Triangle. Illuminati confirmed. Where were the parents that would say this game is Illuminati propaganda because it has our kids drawing triangles? Oh boy, this is even worse. I know another game where you draw stars and bad stuff happens.
Terrific! Even better than Mama.
Even beta. Even beta testers than Mama.
Results.
Well, that worked out well. Chip says, Illuminati. Wow, the pun game is excellent today. You gave it your best effort. I did. I always do my best. Also, the good thing about this island hosting thing is that people are taking my DIY recipes, which is good, because I have way too many of those. Alright, let's see how the pansies are doing. A true leaves appeared. That sounds extremely dramatic. Chip says good one. One chip. The true leaves. Which are the true leaves? And which are the fake leaves? Oh wow, you had to stab it. The ritual must be completed. This has to be symbolism of some kind. You stab it 4 times. You drop 4 spoonfuls? Pailfuls of soil. The true leaves. Which ones will be the true leaves and which ones are the fake ones? Only Mama knows. This game is gonna drive me insane. Boop. Strayback says, how can you tell which are the true leaves? No idea.
Terrific!
Kai says, Chip, Rick Spun, that was rude. That was rudeful. Strayback says, 4 is homophonous with death in Japan. Yeah, that's what I was. That's what I was saying. So, how do people view 4-leaf clovers in Japan? Because I have seen a couple of games where they still consider the good luck things. In Animal Crossing, you can find 4-leaf clovers. Well, at least in the previous games. And then you have Then you have 999 from the Zero Escape series, where Clover was seen as good luck. Okay, let's water. Again, let's try not to drown the true leaves. Ooh! Okay, these are very... They have different requirements for water. Wow. Bonus. Stripek says maybe clovers don't count because they are a European superstition.
Terrific!
Yeah, maybe. It's like if a foreigner tells you this is good luck, you're probably gonna believe them. That's a very international thing, the concept of luck. Oh, hold on. Somebody brought me some boots. I think? Maybe? Eh. No, it's fine. Oh, fashion. Oh yeah, we can customize Mama again. We can tell her exactly what we want her to wear. You see how this game actually has kind of loading? That is very interesting. Chip says, apparently they do consider the four-leaf clover lucky regardless. Again, this is a very, if a foreigner tells you that something is lucky, you're probably gonna believe them. Oh, this is a fun one. We have to protect the flowers from corona. Chip says, fashion can be acquired by having fashion. In a very literal sense here. Touch a virus to spray it with pesticides and remove it. Cool. Oh boy, this one is fun. Oh, I forgot this was like a whole thing. Yay! If only it was that easy to kill viruses.
Results.
A result. Okay, back to the pansies. Hey, more true leaves. Wait, are these like truer than the true leaves? Or there's just more of them? Oh, these are the same ones, but they have grown. They have become even truer leaves. Oh, hold on. Somebody's gonna drop me a tip. In Animal Crossing. Thank you. Okay. Oh wow, these people are paying well. Again, it's very worth it. If you have never done an island thing and your prices are really good. Oh, she sent me a smiley face. That's cute. Wait, why would you use smileys in a game like Animal Crossing where you can literally do a smiling emote? Oh well, let's take out the ceiling. Okay. Oh, we have to very carefully get the... Are you kidding me? Get the soil off the... Okay. Huh. I wish I had a botanist. Oh no! Oh no, I killed it! It's very careful. Oh no!
Great, Kip.
Oh boy. Hold on, I can do that better. Sorry, I'm gonna mulligan. I'm gonna mulligan that shit. Sorry, I can't bear to see one of my plants die. I know that my actions have consequences, but I am not prepared to face them. This game should not have consequences. And yet, I am being very, very, very careful. Chip says at Conan, someone's a fan of my synthwave tiki bar in Animal Crossing. Yeah, I saw it. You posted it. What is this thing? Oh, the seedling. Oop. 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 Up. Up. Oh boy. Huh.
Terrific. Even better than Mama.
I feel like she was gonna smack me with the paper fan the moment I failed one of those. Okay, it's again water without drowning. Oof! Okay. I should not get too excited. Oh, this guy has really cool clothes. Kai says, oh, that was quick. Good job. Yeah, that was very quick. But,
Results.
okay. This is looking good. Oh, hey, I get the red present. Fashion. We have acquired fashion. No, Mama can't have fashion. Are we done with the tulips? This has been going on for way. Oh, they're finally blooming. Oh, okay, so this is very, very gay. Warning, if you are not ready for gay content, this is very gay. We're gonna be making rainbows. Holy shit. We are summoning some kind of supernatural entity. Maybe a leprechaun with all these rainbows. It's the summoning. Oh boy. The pressure is intense. I must make these rainbows great.
Terrific.
Conan says a chip. Who? Chip says you. Oh, we have tulips finally. Okay.
Lovely flowers.
Where lovely flowers. Yes. That's everything.
Now for the final result.
Final results. I'm so nervous. Are the butterflies gonna like my flowers?
Look, a white cabbage butterfly.
That's a 96, apparently.
You've done a great job.
That's apparently a 96. Conan says, oh yeah. Chip says, summoning a rainbow demon. Kai says, what's up, Conan? Again, rainbow demons. Demons were the topic of yesterday's stream, not today. Okay, let's go for the pansies. Even more true leaves. How truer can they get? Oh, hey, more fertilizer. This one is for the yellow flower, so let's use the yellow flower serum, I guess. Squeeze. I don't want to splash. Spout off. Conan says today's topics: Mama, gardening, and rainbows. Hold on, I need to answer this. All right. Let's water. Oh, more symbols. Don't make fun of my shapes. That's a star. I'm joking, of course. I can draw a decent star. But I can't do it a heart backwards. I remember being able to draw these shapes better with my left hand.
Terrific.
Chips is also dead. Holes and plugging. That was just the tulips. That was just the tulips. It has salts. Hold on, I'm checking if they left anything else. Okay, no. Good, they're taking all my shit. That's good. Chip says, and the Illuminati. I guess pansies are more complicated than tulips. Because there's like true leaves and everything. Still blooming. What do you mean still blooming? What else can we do with the tulips? The flowers have bloom. Am I supposed to do something with them? Oh, more rainbows. Do I get anything for Oh wait, I guess I have to. More rainbows. I'm gonna move into doing either fruits or vegetables. I'm not sure yet. I want to try something else. This game is very extensive, as you can see, so it's probably gonna stick around on the stream for a while. It's a chill game. Well, no, that's not true. It's not chill. It's a chill-ish game. It's a pseudo-chill game. Did a freaking Agent 76 just visit my island? Okay. Strybeck says, okay, I'm back. Oh, those tulips look nice. They are the nicest tulips. They are so nice. Flowers at rest. The flowers are sleeping. Do not bother them. Oh boy, this guy is cool. This guy saluted me. He's definitely a cool dude. Okay, pansies, let's go. Strybeck says, do not disturb. Tiny tulips are dreaming. Oh, look! There's buds and there's caterpillars. That's fucking adorable. Catch the insects on the stalks and leaves and put them in a jar. Do not kill them. Aww. Into the jar. Oh! Oh no! I killed one! Caterpillars eating my leaves. Chip says, squish the caterpillars. I'm not squishing them.
Great.
I'm just
Results.
putting them in a jar. Kai says, poor Wormy. Still blooming. What else can I do? Yeah, I don't think I can do anything else here. So, let's try something else then. Or should I try a different kind of flower? Okay, let me... I think I know. Let's decorate. It's very important to decorate. Oh, cool. Oh, fancy. Huh. Poop. Oh, just one. Okay. Interesting. Mush. Oh, it's a... Is this like a garden gnome or something? I never did this when I first played the game. Stripeback says, my favorite kind of tulips are the bicolored red and yellow ones that look like flames. Oh, hey, something actually happened while I was sprucing up. Time passed. It's blooming. More gay rainbows. I can say it because I'm gay, of course. Whoop. Well, gay-ish. I am a pseudo-gay. Bonus. Chip says the gain bows.
Terrific. Results.
Okay, cool. I think that in this game, I can actually repeat the steps that I did if I'm not satisfied with them.
What lovely flowers.
What robbery? Flowers. Very lovely.
Now for the final results.
How final are we talking? It's another cabbage flower.
A white cabbage butterfly.
I mean, butterfly. I knew that.
You've done a great job.
I'm sure I should probably put these. Hold on, I'm moving a few things. Good news! Most of my DIYs are already gone. That's awesome. That's what I wanted. Chip says, "Eat the butterfly." I'm not gonna eat it. Also, I see you. You're playing. You're playing Animal Crossing. Hey, another mushroom. They are blooming. Still blooming. They're blooming. Can't grow that right now. Oh, okay. So maybe I should try fruit. Where's the fruit garden? There's a lot of space here. Damn, is this like Mama's real estate? How loaded is she? She can even go over rivers and water and stuff. Kai says, Rick, do you like any past Pokemon games? Yes, actually. I love Generation 5 of Pokemon. Oh, there's a map. Okay, so this is the flower place. Let's go to the fruit place. Oh, wait. Wait, what? Oh, total harvest. Interesting. So the game actually keeps track of how many things you've harvested and that gives you a grade. Well, we are going for gold. Kai says from Kanto to Unova. It's cool, no problem. Yeah, again, so for people that know me well, know that my favorite generations are in this order. 5, 4, 3, 2, 6, 1, 7, 8. Sounds like a weird code. Don't worry, I am never using that as a password. So there's apples. I think apples are a nice basic way to start. Let's Let's garden together. Okay, so this is not gonna be Mama. This is new. This is what makes this game so innovative. Because actually this part is handled by Papa, not Mama. Kai says, lol, no code before memorize. What? Excuse me, what? Got some hips. Oh my gosh. Okay, so in New Horizons, sorry, in Animal Crossing, people are visiting me wearing boots on purpose. Like, you can see they clash with their outfits. You can see they actually are clashing with outfits. Oh man, they're giving me so many boots. Stripeback says, mine are 4, 5, 3, 2, 7, 8, 6, 1. That's also not a bad order. Yeah, we pretty much agree on things. Kai says, before I memorize. Darn, missing word. Don't worry, again. So, apples. Let's do apples. I feel like Applejack. Plant the sapling. Okay, so here you don't even... You just buy a sapling. No planting an apple tree from scratch. You just buy a sapling. Oh crap! Ah, I dropped it! You gave it your best effort! Let me try that again. Sorry. I did not expect that. But yeah, apparently people are wearing boots to come to my island. Because they know I would appreciate that. That's nice. Sometimes Animal Crossing players are not too bad. Oh! Oh. Good 8! That is not good 8! Now you're just being sarcastic. Can I break the sapling? Oh boy. Ew. Now that water is ruined forever. Contaminated water. Using the right shovel, add the soil. What do you mean right shovel? Oh. Right shovel. So it's just a left, right kind of thing. Okay, not too complicated. Add water. Okay, so again, do not drown the plant. Oh. Oh boy, this one is different. Oh boy. Okay. Okay, this one is weird. Oh, step on the ground. Steppy. Not many cooking mama, or rather just mama games in general where you have to use your feet. But apparently, yeah.
Results.
Oh boy. Well, also, wait a minute. Why is Papa here? Why is Papa here? Because he did not really guide me through the game. I expected Papa to do something more. Fan City TV, hi, hello. Says coming through one more time, lol. Luna and loving the stream. Well, hello! Thanks for dropping by. And thanks for the follow. Okay, let's see. I need to return to my... Do I need to return to my tulips? No, I think my tulips are fine. I can dedicate all my time to whatever it is I'm doing here. Chip says, you're playing as Papa? I am not sure. Wait, so are apples like the only fruit here? Well, for the time being, I believe. That means I should probably check the vegetable garden. What? Oh boy, squash. With Grandpa. With Granddad. What the heck is squash anyways? Kai's squash is a type of pumpkin. Well, yeah, I kind of know that, but I have never in my life... Well, not true. I think I had some kind of squash. Not this one, but I had some type. They're in Spanish, they're called calabacitas. I think it's some kind of squash. Oh boy, it's another wind one. I could have done that in 3 takes.
Terrific.
I know, it's terrific. What do you know? So my island is very popular, I think. Chips rather pumpkin are a type of squash. Well, now you're just messing with me. Oh, just 20 grams. Oh boy. Boop. 40 grams. Well, that worked out very well. Conan says,
Even better than Mama.
I know, Mama. Conan says squash weasel. Stripeback says they're both gourds. That's all I know. Okay, now you're introducing gourds into this. I am scared. You need to be very patient here. Patience is key.
Terrific. Even better than Mama.
Even beta. Even beta testers are better than Mama. Add soil up to the lion. Okay, how hard can that be? Oh no, it's a guesstimation. Oh, fuck. Okay. Okay, cool. I'm trying my best. Game, do not pressure me. I'm trying! Oh boy. Oh, just because I dropped a little bit of soil in my first try. Okay, fair. Fine, fine, fine. Poke holes. Poke. Poke. Seed. Seed. Poke. 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 Dropping my seed into some holes, as one is known to do. Poke. Poke. A little bit of finger action. Sticking that seed inside. Plugging the hole. And we're done. Chip says poke open the hole and insert the seed. This writes itself. Oh fuck! I didn't know it was a different limit. I didn't notice that it had a different type. They are all the same kind of seeds. Why do they have different tolerances for water? Ah. Oh, arrange the flower pots so they fit. I know how to do this. I am really good at this. Almost. It was not great, but hey, 93 is not bad. Fan City TV says, I think Nico forgot to leave the queue. Oh, in Animal Crossing? Okay. Yeah, I'll just kick. There we go. Thanks for telling me about that. Conan says fat pot. Is it? It's a thick pot. It's not fat. Now you call them thick. Oh, look. Flower crowns. Now Mama can go full tumbler. I gotta check on my apples. Wait, where are my apples? Got one. Sapling's bigger. Dig a trench and add the same color fertilizer as shown above. Huh. Dig a trench? Which fertilizer? Wait. Which fertilizer? It doesn't say. Okay, flower. Okay, red. Because apples are red, obviously. Oh boy. 1 here, 6 here, 3 over here, 5 here. What does this mean? 6 over here, 3, 7, 1. Okay, now we're getting into codes. This is weird. 3, 4, 5, 1. Why is it colored? This is some strange fertilizer that is being used here. Some really strange fertilizer. Okay, while that's happening, let's go check back on this squash. Got one. Oh shoot. Remove the weaker sprouts. Oh my goodness. Hold on, am I performing eugenics? Oh shit. Eugenics. I can't believe I'm actually doing this. Well, I guess it's fair with plants. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. Oof. Stripeback Stripeback says Mama practices eugenics. I gave it my best effort. You were not ruthless enough. Ha, ruthless. Now we're talking. Now the pun is valid. Chip says eugenics Mama. Oh boy. This game has some dark undertones. I mean, I know that this is that this is done IRL, but it's still kind of weird. I'm not used to getting rid of the weaklings. Why do we do this with plants only? Or I guess with animals as well.
Results.
Stripeback says ethics probably. Something sentient beings, I believe. Oh, I got white fertilizer. I guess I can use the white fertilizer on the white flowers. I think that's how it works. I am actually not sure. It's Mama's own way of doing this. Chip says because plants can think or feel or love. But they are alive. Who are we to deny life to these plants? Which are probably trying their hardest even though they won't make it. I did it! I did my rainbow! Oh, come on. You saw that? I was doing the rainbow. How come that didn't work? Loop-de-loop! 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 Ah. It only works sometimes. I'm gonna fail this. Or maybe not.
Great. Keep it.
Wow, who does she think she's to judge me? Stripeback says, reminds me of a song called Carrot Juice's Murder, which was about how eating fruit and vegetables is unethical.
Results.
Well, here's the thing. Fruits themselves are not alive. They are just, they're reproductive organs of flowers. Or rather, they're, eggs? I don't think animal analogies can be applied. Chip says, I heard the screams of the vegetables. Stripeback says, it was tongue-in-cheek, to say the least. Chip says, you're an arrogant Worms fan too? Oh boy. You're gonna start with these references that I can't get. I feel excluded. Wah! Don't do this to Rick. Wah! I say. Chip says, I've heard a few of their songs. Let me get my, let me get this stuff, my tips. I'm getting paid very well. Chip says carrot juice and happy birthday are my favorites. Oh boy. Okay. I'm just gonna focus on my squashes. Oh, hiccup. Seedlings. Oh boy, here we go. Yay. Yes, terrific. Okay, I need to do this very carefully. I already killed some plants. Boop. I knew this song was like buried in some part of my subconscious, and it just resurfaced. This song was just waiting to come back. Touch the soil. Oh no. Is it time? Okay, it's just tap, 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 tap. Okay, this one is easy. This one is a no-brainer. Okay. See, this is what I expected. This is what I expected about this game. Till the watering can. Okay, yeah, it's another don't drown the plants. I'm not drowning them. Same level. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Kai says, I can't seem to get the override the gaming being on the next line. What? The gaming being on the next line by using 20k Weasel X. What did you just say there?
It's out.
Oh, the game being on the next line? Are you trying to do an override right now? During this fun game? I mean, I can't stop you, but everybody's gonna hate it. Because everybody loves Cooking Gardening Mama. Why am I... I don't even know what I'm playing anymore. Kai says, no, only 17k I have. Well, it's gonna be fun. Where's everybody wearing boppers? Back to the apples. Are you... Hold on, are you bringing me turnips? Why are you bringing me turnips? Oh, no, that girl just accidentally dropped her turnips. Oh yeah, Sahara is in town. Chip says, I have 191k. Why do you have... Nobody asked! Nobody asked how many you have! But thanks. Conan says, I have a 176k. Satisfied face. Kai says, say what, Chip? Wahaha. Well, Chip just comes very often, so... I'm not surprised. Butts appeared. Oh! Oh, I don't like this. Oh, this is bugs. Buggos. Scrub the branches with a toothbrush to clear off the bugs. Okay. Buggos away. Away! Go away. Oh gosh, there's a lot of them here. Just be gone, bugs.
Results.
Here's the problem. As the garden gets bigger, there's a lot more things to take into account. Hold on, they're paying me. I'm getting tips. Holy shit, these people pay well. I already made 1 million. No, actually 2 million in tips. So this is as good as buying turnips yourself. Back to the squashy. The vine's longer. Really? I thought they were just like 6 seconds long. Prune the wilted leaves and sick leaves. Okay, more selective. Buy. Buy. I mean, this is good, I think. But what does this mean? Like, is this like disease? You're pruning disease before it affects the rest of the plant, or what? I know, terrific.
Results.
Almost. Growing. Almost. Growing. Almost. Growing. Back to them apples. The flowers abloom. Apple flowers. I have never. Oh, pollinate the flowers. Cut off a flower and transfer pollen to another flower. Just breathe. Breathe. Everybody breathe. Whoa. Uh-huh. Oh, this feels bad. Twitch, don't ban me.
Terrific. Results.
That was lewd. That was very lewd. Oh hey, purple flower fertilizer. So now we know apple flowers are pink. So we should probably use the pink fertilizer next time. Wait, where am I? Oh, I went into the shed. Kai says, I love yellow apples into 100 pieces, turn it into apple pudding. What? 100 pieces? Why specifically 100 pieces? Oh, bud. Cool. Buds appeared. Da, 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 da. Oh, interesting. Blow away the clouds. Oh no, it's a blowing game. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What am I doing? What? Oh, hold. Oh, wait a minute. What am I doing here? Since when can I just? Huh? I didn't know it was a. I was a.
Even better than Mama.
I didn't know it was a Pegasus. I can control the weather. I can get rid of clouds, I guess. Kai says cut into 100. And Stripeback says that's a lot of pieces. Imagine having the patience to cut apples into exactly 100 pieces. I know I don't. I can't believe I can control the weather. Kai says, me neither. Ba ba da 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 da. Oh man, they actually took everything from my DIY recipes and leftover stuff I had. Which is cool. I'm glad. I went to get rid of so many things. Yay. Wow, a fruit! Just one fruit. Fruit. One fruit. Catch the mice? Oh no, tower defense. Shoot, nope, nope, away, go away, go away, away. Be gone, bye. No, nope, nope.
Terrific! Results!
Oh. Kai says mice and dice. It's still not over? Okay. I thought I would get results or something. Why am I going into the thing? Also, my apples are green. Are they supposed to be green? Because the game promised me red apples. Flowers abloom. Oh, more of this. Wait, what? Oh! Interesting! I did not need the petals. Lewd.
Terrific! Results!
Why am I fertilizing live on stream? Can I get my apples now? Hey, apples. Kai says, I didn't know polishing with another flower with that. So, when a flower loves another flower very much, gather the fruit and put them in the basket. Okay. Oh man, so a few years ago I went apple picking with Zane and Mickey over at Connecticut, and it was very fun, and I've wanted to do it again for a while because I got some of the tastiest apples in my life in that orchard.
Results!
Harvested apples. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
What a wonderful
12,
harvest!
13, 14, 15 apples. Ha ha ha.
Now for the final results! Look, a white cabbage butterfly!
Butterfly.
You've done a great job!
So I can only attract cabbage butterflies They are like the okay-ish butterfly. Oh, I beg your pardon. I never promised you a rose garden. And sunflowers. Oh, and grapes. I like grapes. Notice about the apples. Well, there's a lot going on here. Chip says, let's plant some roses. Okay, sure. Let's do that. Yellow roses. Trailing rose. With grandma. I beg your pardon. I never promised you a rose garden. Chip says roses are my favorite flowers. No, really? Kai says, who's going to Gamescom online event the 27th? I don't really do online cons. They don't feel like... I've gone to so many IRL cons that online cons just don't feel the same. Steppy. Kai says to watch it online. Yeah, I know. But even then... Chip says that's the day Agretsuko Season 3 drops. Yeah, I know. So I might be busy depending on when the series drops over here. I wonder if I'm gonna be watching that alone or with friends. It would be fun to watch with friends. Oh, hold on. Somebody left me some tips. I think my town is gonna stay open for one more hour. Well, I guess until the shop closes. Or maybe before. I may close the queue. It's wilting? What? The squash? Oh shit. Oh, that's something else I forgot about this game. Okay, so you do not want to plant too many things at the same time because other things will require your attention. So you do not want to ignore your plants. Kai says, I have 2 game prediction coming this year, 2020-2021. At this point, nobody really knows, so predicting games is kind of a silly thing. Stripeback says, I still need to watch Season 2. Season 2 was pretty okay. Oh, color fertilizer. That's fun. Okay, so these are yellow flowers, so we need the yellow fertilizer. 7, 4, 3, 1, 5, 2, 6, 2, 7, 1, 2. This has to be some magical drug fertilizer because it just does miracles. Kai says probably Bloody Roar for Nintendo Switch by Konami. Never heard of that. And somebody dropped me some tips, so let me get that. I'll go back to the roses. Don't want to let the roses wilt. I'm probably gonna be closing my town about 30 minutes before the shop closes. Or rather, closing the queue. Just so people will have enough time to do their business. I'm gonna check my queue. Conan says, oh please Bloody Roar X3. Okay, says, Again, never heard of that game. I have no idea. Chip says, I did a Newcastle trade with the other day, and the other person was nice enough to give me blue roses and purple tulips. You could have asked me, I have way too many of them. Kai says, do I explain me or Conan? What is Bloody Roar franchises? Don't need to explain, I'm not really interested. Conan says, I have Bloody Roar Primal Fury for the GameCube. Yeah, I know. I at least remember that. Sapling bigger. They got trench, same color for... I do like the fertilizer color one because it's kind of relaxing. You just draw a circle. And... Oh. Oh, this is not relaxing at all. Okay, this is a little bit more intense. Oh boy. Five, 6, 1. I forgot about this. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. Whew. Kai says a heart pie graph. Are these pie graphs? They seem more like ring graphs, which are kind of like pie graphs, but a little bit cleaner looking. When should I close my town? I'm gonna give them some more time. Stripex says bonded graphs. Bonded cakes. I mean, I said that. I said bond cakes. Chip says butt cakes. Nothing but cakes. They are butt cakes made of nothing. I'm already wondering what I'm gonna have for quote-unquote dinner tonight. Probably just cookies and milk. My squash. Chip says baby. I am baby. The fruit's getting bigger. Oh! Oh boy. Mouse. Mouses. Oh boy. You cannot escape. 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 Nope. No escaping. No escaping. Nope. No escaping. No. No. No.
Terrific! Even better than Mama.
Chip says you can note Snape. Cape. Sorry. Oh, Yuka notes
Results.
Cape. This is getting too surreal. Can we tone down the surrealness? Because my poor weasel brain is not at like maximum capacity at the moment. The vine's longer. Now it's 8 seconds long. Strip twigs, leaves, and thorns from the creepers. Creepers? Aw, man. What am I doing? Oh boy. This feels lewd. Weird. I didn't know this was something that you had to do with roses. I'm trying. Don't push me. I'm trying my best. What? Wait, what?
Great! Keep
Oh goodness. Okay, the Dark Souls aspect returns. Chip says this game is full of sensual stuff. Kaisis almost had it. Yeah, I have no idea what this game wants from me. It's been half a stream, and I'm already angry. Really? It's harvest time. Okay, cool. At last. Cut the stalks, pick up the pumpkins, put them in the basket. Seems simple enough. Wait, why can't I lift it? I'm trying to lift it. Okay, hold on, this is weird. That was weird. Is my touchscreen like malfunctioning? Yeah, that's weird. I have no idea what was going on there. Chip says, when I went on vacation to Sydney a few years ago, I visited the botanical gardens. They had an absolutely beautiful rose garden there.
wonderful harvest.
Conan says, uh-oh.
Now for the final results. Look, a white cabbage butterfly.
That's all we're gonna get. White cabbage butterflies.
You've done a great job.
Because we are not perfect. Total. Okay, so 105 points for the next house. I currently have... Okay, I got 75 points from 15 apples. Oh, okay. I get it. So my apples were not like awesome, but I got 15 of them. So I got 75 points. If I had gotten the really good apples, they would have been gold. Squash. Okay, I got the neat ones. Okay. They aren't worth a lot of points though. Apparently only fruit counts. I kinda wanna do fruits now. But I'm not sure if I can do if I should do another vine plant. Tuna says pumpkin explodes, butterfly dies. That's, you know what, that's all that's missing in this game. Wait a minute, somebody gave me Nook Mile tickets. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on a sec. No, this is mine. Don't touch. Mine. Somebody wanted to take my tips. Probably because I said, take everything that's on the floor. Oh dear. I'm gonna need to do a little bit of a pit stop. I need to put this, holy crap, 2 million bells in the bank. Chip says, do it for the vine. I'm gonna do it for the vine. Just give me a sec. That's a lot of money. 1,700,000. Who would have said that having good turnip prices is a lot more profitable than actually buying turnips? Who would have thunk? Oh, she was waiting for me. Hold on. I'm gonna get even more tips. I've gotten so many boots. I'm gonna show them off. I'm gonna show them off. Boots, pirate. Oh shit! Somebody gave me the pirate boots. Those are so difficult to get, cause you need to get them from what's his name? From Gullibar. And it's a chance thing, so yes, I finally got myself some pirate boots. I am so happy. Okay, so grapes, let's go. Let's go! Grapes are tasty, I'm gonna enjoy this. You. Chip says, no, Kai says, how many boots you now? Wait, what? Can you rephrase that, please? Yay. Dun-dun-dun-dun.
Terrific! Even better than Mama.
Add water, being careful not to spill. Wait, what? Oh, what?
Don't worry.
What was that?
Results.
I didn't know I had to. Nope, I'm doing that again. Kai says, okay, lol, darn, missing word. How many boots do you have now? Okay, I have, I currently own IRL 91 pairs. In Animal Crossing, I'm not sure. Probably less, actually. There's not as many types of boots in Animal Crossing, so
Terrific.
I do have duplicates, but
Terrific.
okay. Add water, being careful not to spill. That was not water, that was soil. I got distracted and confused. Chip says, did anyone tip you with any with any ski boots? Not yet. I'm still looking for all the ski boot colors. Well, I have the blue ones, but I need all the other colors. What? I didn't. I.
Don't Results.
Good enough. Did anybody see that? That was very silly. Oh, cool. Blue flower fertilizer. Kai says yes. Right. Okay, let's go check on the roses. What's appeared? Oh, viruses. Cool. I like the virus minigame. Oh, big virus. Oh boy. Cool, okay, there we go. Oh boy, uh-oh. I think my town...
Mama.
Oh crap! Communication error. Something happened. I think my island
Results.
is offline. Oof. You know what? I'm done. Yeah, I think I'm done. Whoops. Oh man, somebody had a communication error. I hope they don't rate me low just because I closed it down. I don't care about our rating. I got what I wanted. I got what I wanted. Now let me save the game so I can focus on this. Oof, communication error. Well, at least it didn't affect my stream. I got a lot of money out of that. And a lot of boots. I'm gonna show them off later. Let me just wrap up my game. And there we go. My poor Switch can finally go to bed. Ba bum ba ba dum ba bum bum. Cool. Okay. So, back to them grapes. Sapling's bigger. Okay, grapes are... What color are grapes? Are they blue? I'm gonna ask. Grape flowers. They are not really grape. They are not really flowers. They are like green. For the sake of it, I'm gonna use blue. Just because it seems right. 4, 1, 2, 3. One, 2, 5, 7. One, 7, 3, 4. Chip says flowers can be green. I know, but weirdly enough, the only green flower in the history of Animal Crossing has been the green mom. Moms were not a thing in previous Animal Crossing games, so this is extremely strange. Oh, buggos. I like getting rid of buggos. It's fun. Although they are kinda icky. Bah. Results. Kai says, I love pink sakura trees from Japan. I wonder if I can have cherries here. You gave it your best effort. Grapes. Trunk's taller. I guess it's just growing. Prune the support. No, remove the support, prune excess twigs and leaves. It looks more like I am just killing everything. Sometimes plants just mystify me. I'm forcing the plant to grow as I want.
Results.
Oh, time for rainbows. I swear, if this thing doesn't register my moves again... Oh, this is new. McDonald's. I'm loving it. How are rainbows a good thing when flowering? I mean, when watering flowers.
Results.
Oh, the trading roses are abloom. There's several roses.
What lovely flowers.
Lovely flowers. That's everything.
Now for the final results.
Cabbage.
Look, a white cabbage butterfly.
Of course.
You've done a great job.
Kai says, have you ever the end of the rainbow? Have I ever what? Chip says, what lovely food hours. Yeah, that's what's going on here. Oh, green fertilizer. Again, I wonder if the fertilizers mean something. Oh, hi Zach, hello. Hello. Thanks for the sub. You've subbed for 9 months so far, which means it's time to have our baby. I'm gonna go check on my grapes. Zach says, ah! Yes. That is the right reaction. Hi. Cut. Cut. Oof. What did I do? Did I... Is that bad? Oh. Oh. Wow, this is a delicate plant. Oof. I absolutely murdered this thing. This poor plant. Kai says, did you ever seen the end of Rainbow on the ground? Did I ever seen the end of Rainbow? Of the rainbow? No.
Results.
Zach says gardening has a lot more bugs and weeds than this. Oh no, we have already killed a bunch of bugs. Well, killed, quote unquote. No, there is a lot of pesticide in this game. Don't worry about it. Not sure about weeds, but maybe those will come. Oh wait, no, we're done with the roses. What do I go for next? I saw potatoes. Those could be interesting. Oh, or strawberries. Potatoes, strawberries. I kind of want some taters. Zach says, fuck bugs. Flea beetles eat eggplant leaves alive. Yeah, they do. Plant the tuber. What the heck is a tuber? Oh, it's Cookie Mama. We're gonna cook some mashed potatoes.
Terrific.
Is this how you make potatoes? Do you bury potato halves? Oh boy. I fucked that one up. Good 8.
Reads out.
So you cut a potato in half, and then you plant it. Seems legit. Oh, here you go. Pesticides. Well, these are not bugs, but they are viruses. Why can't we just use pesticide on Corona? Asking for a friend. Oh crap, what? Whoa, 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 what's going on here? This is new. Whoa, okay, okay, wow, very scary. Where do the yellow ones come from? Ha. Zack says, wait, what did I do? Blights, we kinda use pesticides on Corona, they're just disinfectants. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. We should just like spray pesticides on people's faces. Oh no, the tulips! What? I forgot about the tulips! I didn't think they mattered anymore. Cause, you know, they are already planted. But I guess if you do not water them every now and then, the tulips may wilt. Or I guess use fertilizer on them. Five, 6. Two. 4.
Terrific.
Okay, there we go.
Reads out.
The tulips are fine so far. I mean, I guess we do get something for maintaining the plants that we already have, so... yeah? My potato is what? Oh, right. Oh man, this is a stressful game. Stressful game. Chip says the plants in this game are needy as fuck. Conan says, Edric, everything matters. Oh, hi Dishra, hello. No, my potatoes! Oh, that's creepy. Plug the weak shoots without pulling up the potatoes. Oh, more eugenics! Yay! The weak ones. The weak ones must be purged.
Terrific.
Stripex says, yeah, more eugenics. Yay! Fun. Oh, come on! My pansies! Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm glad this game doesn't have a timer, like an actual timer. Because imagine just having to rush everything. Oh, good. Rainbows. These flowers are needy as fuck. Loop-de-loop. Circle. Line. Another circle. Finished. I know, it's terrific.
It's out.
Okay, they are alive for now. Oh no, the grapes! oh no, this game is getting scary. Now something is wilting every single time. There's a tiny fruit. Oh, look at them little grapes. Add diluted chemicals to fruit to plump it up. Wait, what? Oh shit, are we doing GMOs? Nice. I mean, I know GMOs are like in the seeds, but why would these grapes need chemicals to plump them up? Quote own freaking quote. There's something weird about all this. Wait, what? Okay. And I dropped the thing.
Needs out.
No, let me try that again. Oof. Chip says Mama's making wine. Is she? Is this wine? Are we making wine? That is weird. Why am I dropping it?
Don't worry.
Why am I dropping it?
It's out.
Jeez, okay, hold on. Let me try this. Oof. Careful. Oh. Oh, this is so hard! You have no idea how hard this is.
Sorry, Mama, take a notice.
Conan says, Mama get upset.
Needs out.
Shit. Jeez, okay. This is very, very difficult. My concentration must be absolute. The edges of the cup must not touch anything. That is so weird. Oh boy, I had to drop it for a bit, then catch it again. That's very scary. I never thought I would say that, but those grapes have wonky hitboxes. I think I just came up with a novel sentence in the English language. Rujiro says, if as far as I know, in bananas, the plant itself produces some sort of gaseous chemical to help ripen the fruit. So this might be a synthesized form of it. Weird. We are learning something. This is an educational stream. What was I making? Right, potatoes. Over here. Ow. I hit myself. At the same color. Okay, this is easy. Potatoes. What kind of... I'm gonna go with white for the potatoes. 7 here. 3 here. Simple. 2 1 3 6. Just 2. Chip says, those grapes have wonky hitboxes. Rick Whitechest, August 26, 2020. Add more soil. Oh, weird. How do I do this? What? What? Wait, how do I flatten the soil? Huh.
Don't worry.
Yeah, ma'am, fix it, because I have no idea what I did. Honestly. This game needs an explanation. There's some really strange things happening. Okay, let's go back to the grapes. I should probably do a flower after this. Flowers are pretty. Touch the mice. Nope, nope, nope. Oh shit! Nope! Oh boy, oh boy! Nope! 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 No! 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 Shit! Oh fuck! Nope. Fuck. Nope. 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 Shit. Oof. The fuck?
Great, keep it up.
Ah, keep it up. I am trying to keep it up,
Results.
but you are asking too much of me. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-bum. Potatoes. Pesticide time. Where do the yellow viruses come from? Okay, sure. Works for me.
Terrific, even better than Mama. Results.
Them grapes. Is it time to finally harvest them grapes? Wonky grapes? Oh, look, they are actually blue. I wonder if I made that. Whoa. 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 Is this how you harvest grapes? I wonder if the fertilizer I used actually made them blue.
Results.
Look at all those blue grapes.
Oh, what a wonderful harvest.
Bountiful harvest.
cry.
Of course, it's one of those. It's all we get. We are never perfect.
Show.
They are never perfect. Perfection is even more unattainable in this game. Okay, so we are done with the grapes. Let me go back to the potatoes. Please tell me this is also over. Nope, we're just in flowers. And I was right, potato flowers are white. Time to get some... Are those? Look for insects in the dark and blow them off the plants. Oh, okay. Okay, this is an interesting one. This is an interesting game. I'm gonna do a flower now. Oh, look, we have acquired fashion. So, flowers, flowers, flowers. Morning glories. Set number of seeds, okay. Take 5 to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 4. 6, 7. Oh boy. 2. Are you joking? No, I want to redo that. Come on. Four. 6. 3. Okay. Oh boy. I know, it's terrific. Trace the line to score the seed with a razor. Okay, now we're cutting them. Wow, this is extremely delicate. Such a tiny operation. What's scoring seeds for? I got a high score. 2 kinds of soil, but only the set weight. Oh boy. It's this thing. Hop! 60. 120. 140. My pail is not working. Oh boy. There we go. Chip says don't slice your fingers open. Don't remind me. That's one of my fears. Move the shovel when the... Gosh. Reaches the middle. I know how to do this. You can do 2 passes per go, but I am too scared to do that. I'd rather just do 1 per Terrific. Follow the finger and pat the soil in the tray. Oh boy. Oh! I remember this one. I failed it. Okay, yeah. This one is about patience. Just
Terrific.
being very careful. Watering. Okay, again. Do not flood it. I'm gonna flood it.
Terrific.
I know, it's terrific. Dig a trench, touch the... Oh boy. Slide your finger. Wow, these are tiny. Very, very scary. Ooh.
Terrific.
I know, terrific.
Results.
So far, so good. Chip says, I dare someone to try gardening by following the methods used in this game. It's like trying to cook using the methods used in Cooking Mama. Although this guy called Game Team on YouTube has kind of achieved it. He tends to follow the steps provided by Mama in Cooking Mama. Although I think he just assumes a few of the parts, because even Cooking Mama just gives you the abridged version of instructions for things. Gardening chip. Am I gonna get my potatoes now? Oh no, the flowers faded. What does that mean? That means mouse holes. I hate this. Nope. 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 No. 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 No, no, no. What? That was really fast. That was really fast. How?
Results.
I'm gonna run with that. These were not perfect potatoes anyways. Now my morning glories, on the other hand. Those are perfect. So far, they are perfect. I'm gonna try to go for a perfect run with these. Oh, eugenics! Yay! Poop. Poop.
Terrific. Results.
That's all? We just got rid of the weak ones. Ba-dum, bum, bum. Can I get my potatoes now? Oh, whoops. Chip says, Ricky terrorizing all these poor plants. I'm not terrorizing them, it's not my fault. I mean, it is my fault, but it's their fault they want to grow. Pull up the potatoes and put them in the basket. Whoa! Why are these white? That is so weird. Are potatoes supposed to be like pale white?
Terrific. Results.
Okay, those are not pale. That was a weird texture they used. Why are these potatoes so pale? They look like golf balls.
Oh, what a wonderful harvest.
But they are weird. We may have several of them, but they are weird.
Now for the final result.
Stripeback says, oh my god, Rick, you can't ask potatoes why they're white. Thanks. Narami says, for...
Cabbage butterfly.
That is not cabbage. Butterfly, you need to check your eyes.
A great job.
You are on everything except cabbage. Richard says, maybe because you use the white fertilizer? No shit. Am I actually affecting the color of the things that I am... Oh, a new house. Cool. Oh, lilies. Am I actually affecting the color of the things that I am gardening? That is so weird. Hyacinths, okay. This game is big, so it's gonna last us for a while. Harvest Sin? Oh, never mind. Chip says, does that mean they turn blue if you use blue fertilizer? And Chip says, another one of my favorite flowers. Let's use a weird fertilizer on something to change the color. A true leaf. Oh, these are also racist. We're getting rid of the weak ones, and then we are getting the true leaves. I can't believe flowers are elitist. Chip says lilies, that is. Yeah, they are nice. Which are the true leaves? Oh, yeah, we have to stab them 4 times to make sure they are promptly. This takes too long. Stab, 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 stab. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. I thought I was supposed to use white fertilizer because the potatoes have white flowers. I did not think that was gonna affect the color of the taters. So maybe that's why I got the blue grapes. I actually affected the color of the grapes.
Terrific.
Tilt the watering can. Oh yeah, okay. So this is just... Don't drown the plants. Oh boy. Careful. Ba-da-ba-ba. Ruggiero says blue strawberries. Okay, let's try for blue strawberries. That would be very interesting. Okay, so I think because we're done with the potatoes, we can do something new. Let's do blue strawberries then. Oh, seeds in the wind. Why are you doing this in a windy day? Terrific. Ha. 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 Oh boy. Ha. 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 And then... Ha. Okay. I am getting the hang of that one. This is a game about patience. It's zen, but also not too zen.
Terrific.
It's zen enough. Yeah, doing 2 taps is seems to be the best way. I'm getting them bonuses. I want to unlock all the colors. And scatter the seeds, of course. Another windy day thing. Oh boy. I'm doing this as carefully as I can. I'm not gonna get the bonus, but I'd rather get everything. Ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba. Oh, good, okay.
Results.
So far, so good. Fashion. We are acquiring fashion. Where are my flowers? Hey, more true leaves. I wonder. I wonder. Naked plants. This game is lewd. We're constantly stripping plants and then fertilizing. I gotta say, still, this is not the best gardening game I've ever played. Oh no. Well, at least it's not the other soil game. You know one. You know the one. Gosh, how I hated that one. I have no idea how to do it. I may get a little bit of practice off stream, but I don't want to affect the gameplay. Wait, what? What am I doing?
Don't worry.
No, I'm not gonna ruin my perfect morning glories. I want to try that again. Oh, you gotta go real fast.
Great.
You gotta go real fast. The game does not tell you that. I am so worked up that I think I'm spitting on my 3DS. Ugh. What? This is a very intense game.
Terrific.
Some of these stylus prompts are really weird. Okay, now I know. Whew. I want to have a perfect plant, at least one. Okay, I can't really fuck up watering too much. Okay, these are kind of delicate, so I should probably not go too crazy with the water. We gotta get them blue strawberries. That's the last thing that we're gonna get on this stream.
Reads out.
Hey, but at least doing some good progress. I know how I'm gonna introduce myself to others. So I'm a Twitch streamer, and they're gonna ask, "Oh, what do you stream?" You know, like real hardcore games. Oh yeah, what are you playing? Paper Mario, the Origami King, and Gardening Mama. Oh shoot. I love this one. This one is fun.
Terrific. Even better than Mama. Reads out.
These are my perfect little strawberries. The strawberries are sleeping. Back to the morning glories. I wonder how long until the other flowers start being needy. Okay, what do I have to do? Dilute fertilizer, use it to water. Okay, no, I can do that. I know how to do that. Oh, okay, so what kind of morning glory do I want? How about purple? I like having purple flowers. Do you hear that? That was the Picarton notification sound. I wonder who's streaming right now. I'm gonna check after this. I'm gonna break that glass. Pop. Chip says, I hear the bloopy. Yeah, the bloopy is...
Terrific.
See, Rob. Yeah, that guy streams a lot. I wish I could watch his streams more often, but... Actually, I'm the one streaming when he's streaming. That's a star. What, you don't like my stars? You like that one, okay. I am really spitting on my 3DS today.
Terrific.
Sputtering.
Better than Mama. Reads out.
Results. We need to get blue strawberries. Come on. I want to see the blue strawberries. I haven't even added fertilizer, right? Oh, True Leaf. I don't think I'm gonna get fertilizer until until they are actually on the ground. What am I gonna be doing here? Move them and water them. Yeah, I think the next stage after this one is gonna be fertilizer. Oh, it's the ritual. Man, strawberries are a pain. Again, I don't think this is gonna be a long game. I estimate 4 streams. Maybe 6. I already have the what I want to replace this with. Might be a familiar game. I just really wanted to play this because I wanted the chill game. Because lately I've been just really stressed with games. And I've been just seeing streaming as kind of... not as a chore necessarily, but like, oh, I have to play this. And like, I feel tense and stuff. The Darkspire did that a lot. It just made me tense. It was fun, it was enjoyable, but there was a little bit of tension there. Well, not like this game is not like this game is intense. Yeah, Chip says in quotes, chill game. Chip says Darkspire did go on very long. Yeah, that's another thing. If a game just goes on for very long, that's another like reason that it just kind of tires me and makes me dread, I guess I would say, playing, even if it's just a little. Because yeah, once you've been playing something for several weeks. What is this? Set supports into the ground before the plants are blown away. Can I practice this? I don't want to fuck it up. Oh my gosh, it's this kind of game. Why don't you... You know what? This is the same problem as the as Mama's blender. Holy shit! Do I have to do this again? This was just a practice run, but come on. Oh my gosh, I have to do this again. Oof. I hope that the harder I put down, the harder they will stay down. Oof. Chill game.
Terrific. Results.
Clearly a chill game. Do I get to color my strawberries now? Huh. Maybe not. Or maybe, yeah, later.
Terrific.
I know, it's terrific! Okay, this should not be too much of a problem. Why does one need to do this? Why do you need to remove this soil? Wild plants don't have to do... You don't have to do this with wild plants. Why do you have to take care of plants so much if they are supposed to be like a thing that just grows in nature? Is it because we have made plants dependent on us? Where they cannot, like, thrive? If there's no human intervention? Well, in this case, weasel intervention. I kinda want a drawing of my weasel doing, like, garden work. Chip says, removing the excess soil when replanting a plant is important so the roots can grow properly in the new soil. Right, but why can't plants just do that on their own? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Chip says modern bananas are completely dependent on humans to fertilize them. Yeah! Hooray for agriculture.
Results.
Results. Well, so far, these are doing well. Wait, is this just fertilizer for strawberries? Oh man, I still kind of want to go with the blue strawberries just because. I mean, so far I'm doing well. I don't think I need like special fertilizer to make them big. Chip says wild bananas were selectively bred over hundreds of years into the modern desert bananas. No, desert bananas, sorry. Man, now I'm hungry. All this gardening is actually making me hungry. Like, oh, look, strawberries. Oh, grapes. Hungry. Can I grow eggs? Just plant an egg in the ground and grow an egg tree. No shit, they are purple. I guess the fertilizer.
Many beautiful flowers.
Wow, there's a lot of them. So it worked. Doing everything gold. Oh, we're not getting a cabbage one.
Results.
Yeah, that's not a cabbage flower. I mean butterfly.
Look, a swallowtail butterfly.
Only these
A perfect job.
these assholes only want the best. Apparently. Otherwise we get peasant cabbage butterflies. Alright, strawberries. Can we get to color them now? Oh, yeah, it's time to color them. Blue strawberries. Blue strawberries. Oh, look, a fertilizer just for strawberries. But I want blue strawberries. Oh, I forgot. It's the hole. I wasted a lot of time in that first one. Three, 4, 5. Okay, we have set up
Results.
our weird blue strawberries. Wait, so what do I do? Oh, maybe I can color the... I can decorate the garden and that's gonna make time pass. Wow, they are purple. Arches? Another one of these? I mean, these arches are nice. Oh, okay. Yeah, so what if I do this? That is kind of weird. Oh, actually, I don't have any of those. Yeah, maybe this should be a planter, like... More accurately, should be a planter with the actual flowers that I'm growing there. Are these those? Fence. A blue planter with these. so gay. Chip says Samato, Snuttermato, Anakushi, Ana Nossen, Shush, Anna Shusher, Anna Frizen, and oh, NASA people. Zach says every single fruit and vegetable we consume is GMO to be larger, more pest resistant and drought resistant. Yeah, these things were not made for us, but we just kind of altered them to be, because and plants are like, no, these fruits are supposed to be the way away from animals to spread my seeds. And animals were just like, haha, tasty fruit, go yum yum. Chip says, because humans like to play God. A Bud's appeared. Hi, Bud. Oh, we're getting slugs. Sluggies. Well, now I know how to catch them correctly. Boop. Oh, slugs are kind of invisible. Ew. Since when slugs can turn invisible? Ew. Engage camouflage. Zach says GMOs have saved billions of lives. Chip says slugs. I'll get the salt. Oh boy.
Results.
Slugos. Growing. What happens if I go to the menu and then back to growing? I wonder if that makes time pass. Oh, that does make time pass. Zach says search normal... What? Norman Borlaug and read about his modifications to wheat. Wow, this is a very educational stream. Yeah, I assume it would be. Oh, we're gonna be doing flower sex. Flower sex. Squidgy, squidgy, squidgy. Squidgy, 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 squidgy. Lewd. Very, very lewd. Chip says, I remember hearing about him. He was featured on an episode of Penn and Teller's bullshit.
Results.
Ah, white people and their white people culture. I'm a Mexican guy. I have no idea what's going on. Oh, we get to have a custom scoop. Okay, let's go back. And this is how we make time pass. I just want my blue strawberries. Wow, a fruit. I mean, they're still green, but oh man, I hate mice. Are we gonna get holes? No, don't escape! Don't you dare! Okay, at least there's no holes, but they taking my strawberries. Okay. Zach says, oh.
Results.
Okay, I think just one more pass. Just one more go, and we'll have strawberries. Oh yeah, they're blue! Regito, look, they're blue! Oh shit! We're playing God! We are going hard on the GMO. Oh no! Oh no, I lost a strawberry. I lost two. That was a very high-pitched squeal. Sorry about that. I think I need to repeat this. I went perfect.
Great
I want a perfect harvest.
results.
Nope, I'm doing that again. Regina says, "Yay!" Chip says, "The episode was about people who say GMOs are evil and toxic and all that bullshit." Chip says, "Strawblueries." Shazra says, "I can't believe Rick is playing this sexist game." But we are playing God. Hi, Shadura. Hello. I'm getting my blue strawberries, okay? I wonder if I can get blue roses in this game. Oh man, we are so doing that next time. We are finally defying science and getting ourselves some naturally grown blue roses. Shadura says, how dare he play have with woman cooking food? Chip says, not cooking, gardening. And Kai says, gotta go right now to sleep. Alright, Kai, see ya. Shadra says, oh. Chip says, and we're the ones doing all the gardening while Mama watches. Kai says, so ciao. Alright, Kai, see ya. Shadra says, garden Mama. These are so unnatural.
Harvest.
How did this happen? There's some deeper plot to this.
Results.
There's some deeper plot. Oh, Swallowtail.
Look, a swallowtail butterfly.
These are perfect strawberries.
Stop.
Shadra says, I only have the DS game where you cook a variety of national foods or something. Shadura, that's like all the Cooking Mama games. There's 3 of them on the DS and 2 or 3 on the 3DS. Oh, come on. Just for the roses. I'm just gonna water the roses and that's gonna be it. Chip says, Swallowtail butterfly. Zach says, such a sexist game to suggest women can't garden. She just doesn't want to do it. Ooh, spooky. I see you. Where are you? Holy shit. What the fuck? Oh boy. Shida says the national food for America was popcorn, LMAO. I remember that. I think that was the 3rd game. Okay, that's it. Flowers at rest. So, yeah. This game, make it fancy. What do you mean make it fancy? Oh, to I'll do that later. What's the treasure chest? Give your friends items. Oh boy. I can't wait to give and get items from my other friends who also play Gardening Mama. Chip says, was there a food for Mexico? Shadra says, probably, but I can't remember what. I can't remember either. It was a long time ago when I played that game. Anyways, yeah, that's Gardening Mama. This game will be back on Thursday. I am enjoying it so far. So, it's not like baby game. It's definitely not like, oh, baby game, nothing's happening. There is some real stakes here. And because the plants are so needy, you just go back and forth, and I guess that's gonna be the source of fun. So, yeah, I'm gonna keep playing this until it drives me insane. Fun. Shadow says Cooking Rick. I did Cooking Mama a few months ago, and it was... I recommend that stream. It was stressful, it was weird, and there was political commentary from me. It's very rare that you get political commentary from me, and you got it in Cooking Mama, so that's my clickbait. What else? What else? Right, okay, so I have confirmed with the thing, and I am gonna be taking tomorrow off. I will not be streaming tomorrow. Zach says, ooh, political commentary? Ha. But yeah, I am taking tomorrow off from streaming because of a friend's birthday. So I want to hang out with him. I already told him and everything, and he knows. So yeah, I believe I can't do I cannot do Paper Mario the Origami King this week. So that game is gonna go into, yeah, it's going into a little bit of a hiatus. So Paper Mario the Origami King will be back on Monday, hopefully. Until then, I will be streaming again on Thursday with this game. And on Friday, we will be having our wonderful Mario Kart 8 Deluxe tournament, the Weasel Pre number 2. So just be ready for that. We will be having the tournament online, of course. We'll be having also a Discord call. And I made sure to tweak the rules, so the thing that was happening last time, where we kept getting put in different teams, doesn't happen again. Shadow says, Rick, all Panthers are stinky. Let's build a wall to keep them out. Oh, not that kind of commentary. Chip says, Whistle Pre 2, boot to the pedal. I'm gonna start naming these as Fast and Furious sequels, but with boot and egg and noodle puns. Alright, so that is it from me. Don't want to be too late today. Again, cool stream. And I made a bunch of money from my town in Animal Crossing from turnip prices, so 2 good things happened today. I'm glad. Everything worked out very well. So thank you very much for coming today. I really appreciate it. Have a good night, have a good evening, afternoon, day, morning, whatever you have on your side planet, and I'll be seeing you again very soon. Yes. Shadra says, Rick, I have friends who are Panthers. I'm just saying that some of them are a bit stinky. Shadra, why are you doing this to me? Shadra says, goodbye, Rick. Alright, see ya again. See ya later. Chip says, later, Rick. I mean Ricky. I am Richt. Richter. No. Okay. So, see you around. Thanks for coming. Alright. This was Richt. The weasel that you note. Signing off. See ya. Bye.